Hey there, my name is Nate Lamb. I'm with a web design and marketing company in Greenville, South Carolina called Newform. And today's presentation is about Batson Accounting and Tax PA. That's right, I'm doing a special presentation for your website. And so I'd like to start off with one question. Do you consider your website an asset or liability? I know, you're an accountant, and obviously I would jump to assets and liabilities, right? But it's a true question. Is it an asset or a liability? Is it something that you're pouring money into and not really getting much out of? Or is it an asset? Much like an asset, we realize a rate of return. We've invested money into it and we realize a return on it. And so in the 21st century, websites by most every company out there have become revenue streams. So I wanted to real quick address your website today. Obviously, the website is crucial and the client experience that you can provide online. And so when I look at your website, I see a good layout of tabs up here at the top. Beautiful picture of a house. Looks like Mr. Batson himself there is pictured on top. Real tiny text though. I see a lot of text here about probably the firm itself. Nice picture of the company sign. This is a cute little dog. I wonder if it's a Yorkshire Terrier because it's something that my aunt breeds. But anyways, I see a location on the map. I see you're plugged into social media, but are you really? This is kind of tricky here. I was playing with this earlier. I see some headlines, but they're really tiny and not too noticeable. So what I've done is I've actually put your website through the test, right? So the first test, is it mobile friendly? According to Google, you're not. It rated you very poorly. It says that the text appears too small to read. Your mobile viewport is not set. Content wider than the screen. Links are too close together. This is an analytics tool that Google has made free and available to the public, and you put your website address in here and it assesses you for mobile friendliness. Second thing I did was I went through and did a SEO page audit. This is determining whether your website has been optimized for search engine use. And the most relevant thing here is if you see a little exclamation red point sign, that usually means that it's a critical need that needs to be fixed, addressed, corrected, or met. And so first thing, title tags, way too long, they need to be shortened. Your meta description needs to be shortened. It looks like your meta keywords, there's 87 characters, 9 words, but are these optimized for high-end search results? In other words, are these keywords being utilized by people in Greenville to search for accounting services? Your headings, 0, 0, 0, 0. Oh, actually, wait, 2, 0, 0. You have H6, H1 through H6 in terms of the headings you can provide, and you have 0 headings. Your HTML headings are what provides the feedback to a Google crawl bot that helps determine how to place that page within the search engine result. You have 10 images without alt text. Your text ratio is fairly low. You don't utilize micro formats. You haven't put a schema in place. Your viewport has not been set. You haven't sent a robot.txt file to Google. You have no XML sitemap. No language has been set, and you have done your doc type encoding and Google and Favicon. So these are all good. I mean, traditionally we have to have these things met as a basic. So overall, your site needs help. And today's presentation is just about that. It's about turning your website into an asset that can make money for you. So real quick, I've addressed obviously the problems for a typical CPA website. And lo and behold, through the quick test we performed on here, you have these problems. The website's not mobile friendly, it lacks the optimization, and it doesn't engage. I didn't go over this too much, but typically what we try to do when we build a website for a company is we try to invite that customer to engage with that website. Does it have this intuitive feel that people are naturally looking for? Does it have tools that will benefit the user? But more importantly, does it have it in a context that inspires? When someone comes to your website, they need to be inspired. They need to be given enough curiosity to explore the site and fully utilize its function and its tools. And so, what's the solution? Us, of course. We are a web design and SEO company. We do search engine optimization. We do more than that. I said in the beginning of the presentation, we're a web design and marketing company. But simply put, if you haven't started producing money off your website, It's time to reinvent, optimize, and secure your future. You need to give customers an online experience they deserve. Essentially, your website is your online welcome mat. You're bringing people into your place of business through an online channel, and that's essential to growing in the 21st century as a business. I put a little fun graphic up here real quick. This is us, new form. This is you. This is the after effect. And look, you've got your first customer. And why is this first customer this beautiful butterfly? Because they have enjoyed the experience of using your website. The impact utilizing our services is that we provide you a sleek, modern, intuitive website, functional design, and driving a community experience. I don't have time in the presentation to go through all of our services, but we also do social media development, we build you a community page, we build your user base, and we help drive people as an active, engaged network back to your place of business to receive accounting services. And so that's all I have for today's presentation. I hope I've helped you understand that you're in serious need of website design and search engine optimization. Again, my name is Nate Lamb. My contact information is on the slide. If you want, you can reply back in the email that I sent you with this video link. I'd love to speak with you about your website. I'd love to make your website an asset that's producing a return for today. Thank you so much for joining me on this presentation, and I hope you have a great day.